Sean is sweet as fire. Ron is sweet as fire. All this drip is fire. Fire. Sean is sweet as fire. Ron is sweet as fire. All this drip is fire. Fire.
Oh, I'm sure he'll do it. I haven't texted him yet, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to text him and Guido tonight. Well, I should probably text Robin to see if Guido could do one.
That's true.
We're not live yet, are we?
Absolutely, motherfuckers.
We've been live. We are live. That's my new thing. Instead of leaving it running at the end, I'm starting it whenever
That's
just to see
right.
if you guys notice.
Yeah,
Yeah, we started like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Was that Maker's Mark whiskey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want some?
No.
Hey, what about the intro?
That was,
I was
the
just-
intro.
I was just
Will
gonna
you
add-
edit it?
I was going to add it in post.
Can you edit it in post?
Last time I
Yeah.
drank that, my butt hurt when I woke up.
Oh.
Josh went out with me that night.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Why, do you want to start over?
No,
Were there some things that...
I don't think so.
Oh,
Could
okay.
have been.
Yeah.
Maybe one or two.
Probably a lot, but whatever.
Did you say anything?
I don't know. I
Nah,
just,
we're good.
you-
Fuck it.
you
Roll
know
the
me.
tape, John.
I,
We're
I,
Alright,
live.
fuck it.
I don't know what the fuck I said.
Before we start,
Uh-oh.
this podcast is brought to you by Podbean. Special listeners of the 1673 podcast can use the code PodbeanFPW when they go to podbean.com. They are having a finance podcast week. You can learn about from GameStop short to Bitcoin. Finance has been the forefront of many conversations recently. We know a lot of people who have faced financial struggles this past year as well. That's a shitty read. Fuck that. Something. If you like to evaluate your role of finances in relationship with money, you can learn more about investing. The Finance Podcast Week will provide resources, community building, and collaboration about these important topics. The live stream and podcast event will be held March 26th through March 28th on podbean.com. Highlights of the live stream panels on Saturday, March 27th and Sunday, March 28th include Personal Finance, GameStop, Robinhood, Merriman of Reddit, what actually happened. I only printed out the first page, so I don't know what the rest of the bullet points are, but it's finance shit. So
Yeah.
The hell with
What a way to destroy our first read.
normally it's $39. Listeners of the podcast will get it for free. Use code PodbeanFPW.
You're not allowed to say goddamn on the air.
Fuck that. I'll say
So-
whatever the fuck I want.
FP.
Hey, don't worry. Nobody's listening anyway.
Hey,
there's
we
our-
got reads, buddy.
There's our first read.
Hell yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what happens
Good
when you
job,
get
John.
1,000 listens. You start
Pro-
getting ads.
Promo code FP, huh?
FPW.
That's right. FPW.
FPW.
Tune in weekly for FPW.
I punched in that promo code once.
I wish I had like
Yeah.
a bulletin board or something I could.
Dude, we got to frame that motherfucker.
I know.
Take one of the
Yeah.
guitars down.
That's
Smash that guitar and
Yeah,
put it up
smash
there.
one of the guitars and put it
You
up
don't
there.
smash guitars with you?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
that one over
animals.
Yeah, which one you got your eyes on?
The one that
The broken
he
one?
wired up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Smash that one.
2,000 listeners, we
do you wanna
smash
fix
it.
Huh?
Do you want to fix it?
I can't fix
He
that.
can't fix it. He
I'll
doesn't
fix
know
it.
Your buddy at Guitar Center might fix it.
I mean, he probably could, but he don't work at Guitar Center anymore. Yeah.
that. Cash in the retirement there, huh?
I can't. The dude is actually you know Judas Priest?
Yeah.
The guy that replaced him, Tim Ripper Owens,
Okay.
he was in his band Beyond Fear.
Wait, so this
he
was
a
local?
guitar. Yeah.
Oh,
kinda.
wow.
So, he was that dude's guitar player.
Oh.
It's actually a really cool dude. Mean fucking guitar player, dude. I'm serious. Like he's
Yeah, I like listening to like people play live guitar. Just because
Yeah.
I can't do it, so I know how cool it is then.
Just pick up one of John's. He'll let you play.
He won't let me smash it, so
He's
he's
got,
going to let me play it.
No,
I
no,
might
no
have a-
smashing.
I might have a guitar you can smash if you want to smash it one day.
Yeah. Do you know they have those centers where you could go there and break stuff? Like,
I
Yeah.
wanted to do one of those. Luna with the headbutt coming in hot.
Hello.
Hello.
Came out of
Luna coming in
nowhere.
hot.
You know how these girls love Mike B.
I guess. Yeah, we got to do that one day. Is just break stuff place.
Do you know where one's at?
Oh
shit!
no.
He's destroying the table.
This dog's an animal.
All right, you're
All
out.
right.
Lock the door.
Lock it.
Here, bring her over here.
Oh, go see John.
It's going right back up on your chair.
Get over here. Hey, come here.
She must like the big treats, I guess.
Tell me about this March Madness, Mike.
Well,
I thought it was halfway over already.
Listen,
I did too.
we have Ohio State, Cleveland State, and Ohio University in.
I'm taking Cleveland State.
They're actually
They got a tough draw.
they got a tough draw,
They got a
but
tough draw.
you know they play the same way that the other team plays. They said.
OU, on the other hand, they have
Yeah.
a good draw.
So
They have Virginia in the first round. It's a 13-4 matchup. And Virginia their game's on Saturday, but Virginia's not going to get there until Friday because of quarantine because they had some COVID issues.
yeah,
So,
so Virginia hasn't practiced in like 2 weeks because they had issues. So
they're Ohio's
be
a
an
good
upset.
team. Ohio's a decent team for a 13. So
But I'll tell you what, the NCAA tournament, as far as like all the things I ever went to, that was probably the most fun I've had going to an event. Like, I don't know what your guys' single event was that you had the most fun at, like concert or whatever, but I think the NCAA tournament was the most fun I ever had going to. Because how it worked was the first round, you get 2 tickets. So you go there, you watch the 12 o'clock game, and then the 2:30 game, and then they kick everybody out.
Just like fuck out.
Yeah,
here.
they tell everybody to get out because you got to have a separate ticket to go in for the night sessions because it's a full day's worth of basketball.
That's cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically what we did was
I didn't go, but
oh,
I heard
it's
about
it's
it.
a blast. So we went to the first 2 games, then they kick everybody out. We ended up going to dinner downtown, and then
Came back.
by the time we were done with dinner, it's time to come back in and you watch the night games.
Was it planned, or did you guys decide to go to the second games?
Oh yeah, no, we planned everything. So we had tickets to all the first round, which was the first 2 sessions of the day,
Yeah.
and then we came back 2 days later for the second round game.
Okay,
So
I thought you said it was the same day.
yeah, no, it was the same
But
day.
you did. Okay,
so we had
you-
3 different sets of tickets.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so
That's
it's.
crazy.
I mean, those tickets aren't cheap either.
That would be fun though.
It was a
for sure.
blast. So we just. It was me, my dad, my brother, and my uncle. And we just spent the whole day there. It was
Yeah.
great. But like, besides that, I think one of my other favorite thing was Warped Tour. You guys remember Warped Tour?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Have you guys ever been to there?
Never been
No.
there, but
Oh, that was so much fun when I went there.
Yeah.
But that was like back in the day. God, like Trapped was there and stuff.
Headstrong.
which was
Yeah.
which was awesome because that song's like the shit. So I don't know about
Yeah.
you guys, what you
That was a
guys'
good
favorite
song.
shit is,
That
but
was a good
that was a
song.
good song.
what was your favorite thing to go to? Because you've been to a lot of concerts and stuff.
Just like favorite concert or just,
Just
like
like
event?
Event.
Yeah, event. So it could be concert, it could be sporting event, whatever.
Probably the first time I seen Rammstein was probably my favorite like concert. They put on such a hell of a show with fireworks and all that shit.
Yeah.
Flames.
Where'd you see that at?
The Q.
Oh, that was at the Q. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, then I seen him again in Chicago. That was probably my second favorite time, like concert wise, because
Yeah.
we were inside this like what's that place down in down there? It's a soccer team building.
Wait, what
in
city?
Chicago.
Soccer team?
Yeah, it's like
Chicago Fire plays in
Fire?
soccer
I don't know.
there, I think.
It was the open air festival. That was the name of it, and
Uh-huh.
it was like a soccer stadium. It was pretty cool. I'd never been in a soccer stadium before.
Yeah,
And-
there are not too many soccer stadiums around, so it's kind of cool once you actually see one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's perfect setting for like a concert type deal. So
dude, it was a 3-day event, right?
what the fuck?
So I took time off. I went on my birthday.
You went all 3 days?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say
here's the
no
thing, here's
way.
the thing.
Dom Lands?
Well, Rammstein was playing on my birthday. That was like 99% of the reason I wanted to go. Okay.
Uh-huh.
They were playing on my birthday the first day. So we get there, we go. We ended up going a little bit late. So we caught the third to last band, and then Chevelle was opening up for Rammstein. So I caught Chevelle, which I love Chevelle.
Yeah, I like Chevelle too.
And then Rammstein, closed the show out. Well, the next day there's a fuck ton of good bands. I was like, no, I'm not going. I have tickets for all 3
Yeah.
days. all
Yeah,
right?
those aren't cheap either.
No, they're not. And I got so fucking hammered that night. Like, I was cramping up. I was sweating, like, profusely,
Yeah.
And my ankle was, like, swollen up. I swear I think I sprained that
Yeah.
motherfucker because
Oh,
I was
yeah.
moshing a little bit.
Oh, you're an animal.
And, dude, it was a good time.
You have
And
to
the
be.
next day, I was like, yeah, y'all have fun. I ain't going.
Way to pace yourself, asshole.
Right, yeah, I blew my wad the first
wad
fucking
the
day.
first day.
Yeah. And then Sunday or whatever day it was, the last day, I was like, nah, I ain't going again either.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, fuck that. You guys go ahead, have fun.
One and done.
Dude, all these bands that I wanted to see too, but I just didn't see because I was like, and I don't like walking all the way through these fucking. You got to park like 2 miles.
Oh yeah,
away.
no,
That's
it's
the
it's
worst.
a
the worst.
full day's worth
Yeah.
of activities when
Yeah.
you do
I
that
hate
shit.
that shit. I'm lazy as fuck. If you go to a concert with me, you go and you're gonna be fucking lazy that day because I
Yeah.
take the shuttles. I get every fucking ride that I can. I'm doing like I'm trying to get under 1,000 steps the whole day. All right.
This
Oh,
guy's
yeah.
better off buying a suite than.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
I do it right, man. I'm paying for it. Why go there and be fucking like, fuck, I don't
Yeah,
want
why be
this.
miserable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hot too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's expensive. So
Oh
I
yeah,
always-
that none of that stuff is cheap.
yeah.
I was telling at Lil Eric's birthday how I wore my $80 souvenir T-shirt that I got from the tournament.
Oh, the Ohio
That's
State.
right,
Yeah. That's the where you got it.
No,
huh?
this was a different one. We went to a bunch of them in Cleveland. They come every
4 or 5 years.
yeah.
6
So,
years.
but that was my favorite one, the one I was speaking about.
Eric wanted it.
Yeah,
Are you gonna give it to
he'll
him?
get it.
You
Yeah.
gonna give it to him?
Yeah, I'll give it
Oh,
to him.
that's nice. of
When
you.
he gets a little bit bigger, so he can fit into it, it'll be
If
perfect
he
for him.
remembers, he wants that.
That's true.
Hey, did he go to Disney?
No.
No.
He ended up going.
Oh, what happened?
Just because the restrictions that they had, and then because it's spring break.
Oh, it was gonna be wild.
yeah.
Down there.
Well,
Yeah.
not only that,
There's
but I
Probably a lot
guess
of people traveling there.
Nicole's friend who was going to get them tickets or whatever, they couldn't give away the tickets like they normally would be able to.
Oh.
No.
So
Yeah, when I went, it was like you just had to wear the mask unless you were eating or drinking, but you had to be like standing still.
Mm.
But they're strict about it. They're like, hey, mask up. Yeah. They don't play.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was really fun. I'm kind of bummed he didn't get to go, man.
Well, at least he got to go last year.
Yeah,
So
he'll go again
I'm
eventually.
sure he'll go again.
Yeah, hopefully, man.
Yeah. So
Shit.
What about you? What
Yeah,
about
you
your
go
favorite?
on.
What's your favorite thing? What was your favorite thing?
Come on.
well,
You gonna toss a rumble in there?
I was gonna say I'm gonna
Oh,
kind of break it.
Rumble.
I'm gonna break it up into 3 for me, right?
'Cause I did
'Cause-
SummerSlam when I went, but I don't think it compared to the tournament when I went.
So the Rumble was cool just because it's an experience. Now, granted, we went to probably one of the worst Rumbles you could go to.
For sure.
Which
'Cause
one?
It was 2014 in Pittsburgh, and Batista had just come back 2 weeks before, so you knew he came back to win it basically.
I was like
to
going
go
to a rumble that
WrestleMania.
Hogan was in. You
So
know, you
yeah,
knew who was gonna win.
You knew who was gonna win.
It's like the '92 Royal
Yeah.
Rumble where Flair wins it.
Yeah.
And then they
Spoiler
just,
alert.
Yeah, they just didn't have any real big pop. I mean, the best one that came out was Kevin Nash that you wouldn't expect.
Did Diesel come out in that one, or was that a
It
different
was
one?
Nash. It was Kevin Nash.
Okay, Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
So so he was just Nash in that one.
So there wasn't really any crazy guys coming back, and number 30 was Rey Mysterio.
Yeah,
and
garbage.
yeah. So it was just not, and then it came down to Batista and Roman Reigns. The best part about the whole thing was that CM Punk started first, and that was actually his last match, the last match in WWE as of now. So he lasted till the final 4. And then he got knocked out. So the Rumble was still an experience, still fun. Concert wise, I think the best one for me was Linkin Park at the Wolstein Center.
Ooh.
So it was Linkin Park, POD, Hoobastank, and one other opening band. So
Hoobastank.
yeah. So
Hoobastank.
Hoobastank.
I like the Wolfstein Center though.
is
I never been
2004.
Hey, big guy, we're talking about the good old
The
days.
good old days, buddy.
there. Were you wearing the Jingo pants?
Oh my God.
Probably.
Oh,
Who knows?
That
But-
is possible at that time.
I have seen POD probably at least half a dozen times,
Yeah.
and they have never let down.
Yeah.
They are great live.
Oh, yeah.
Never see. I would love to see him.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, think
Yeah.
about them leading up to Linkin Park. It was pretty good.
When I was following ITM, was it 2 years ago?
Mm.
When we went through like 8 shows in a row throughout the 4-state area, it was the same lineup, and I was like, I'm not really a POD guy because it was I know the radio hits, But like after like the second one, I was like, I'm all in. They put on a hell of a fucking show.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what my second favorite event was, though, Foot? Probably when I went to UFC with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first UFC event.
That was your first one?
That was my first one.
I thought you went before that.
No, that was my
Really?
first one, man.
Well, it's my first one too.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
The 203. That's
Yeah.
when Stipe
Stipe.
beat. Did I
The first
show you?
defense, right?
Yeah.
That was his first defense.
Yeah,
yes.
that was his first one, and
Right.
like 18,000 people showed up there.
And probably arguably his best, like most impressive win.
I would say.
Getting out of the guillotine and then knocking him out.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta. I'm waiting for for it to start trending on Twitter. I was gonna post this video that I made of Stipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little compilation thing for UFC 260.
Nice.
I'll send it to you if you want to watch it.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Do you have him doing the Irish dance at the end of the last one?
No,
Or was
it's,
was it the last one? Yeah, it was the last one, right? He did that. Yeah, because he's like, Miocic is getting the belt back, and he starts dancing.
Is that when he got it back from DC?
Yeah.
And then he defended it against DC, didn't he?
Oh yeah, you're right. I
The
can't-
trilogy
I
fight.
can't
Yeah,
keep
'cause they had
track anymore. I
3,
can't
yeah.
keep track anymore.
Yeah.
He lost the first one, the next 2.
Yeah.
But,
so I gotta show you that.
Yeah,
It's
you're right though.
hilarious.
UFC would be up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Like I was a kid at the time, but still going to Wrigley Field for a night game.
Yeah, that's
that
cool.
was- that
Night
was
game and
sweet.
everything with that.
I did both. I did both the night and day game separately, but it was good, man.
I would love to go there. I still want to
Yeah.
go to Fenway.
I want to. Well, you've been to Fenway, haven't you?
No. I walked
Nah,
around
yeah,
Fenway
you walked
for
around,
like
yeah, that's right.
like
When
3
you could-
hours.
because you got hammered and
I
then you
got
like,
fucking hammered and was walking all the way around.
yeah.
I missed my tour.
Hey, what'd you do? I just got hammered at the
Dude,
bar.
I did. I went to like every other bar around
Yeah.
there. Yeah, I think it's Cask and Flagon or something like
That's
that. I
funny.
went in there and then, yeah, they had these fucking awesome little corn muffins. And I was eating the shit out of those.
Is that like cornbread?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
cornbread
similar.
muffins. They're little tiny
okay.
ones, like sweet cornbread though.
They're
Yeah.
So it's
a
really
lot
good.
softer too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The dude was like, "There you go." I'm like, "Thanks." I was like, "Can you bring a few more of those out?" Because he's only brought like 6.
Yeah,
and
fuck that. Get
like-
the tray out.
Yeah, they're the size of those like little bite muffin
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
you know.
Those are good.
And he started laughing. He's like, "All right, I'll bring out some more." I'm like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to, man."
The hors d'oeuvre tray.
I could have probably eat like 20 of those fucking things though. Luna's here. She's the
Yeah.
official podcast dog. Yes, her is. She's a little girl. Yep. Yeah, look at her. But yeah, man, UFC 203 was probably one of my favorite events ever.
I'm not gonna lie though. I wish everyone could have came down for Dallas, man. Why? How come you didn't come for Dallas?
I bought tickets to go to Elton John, so I spent
that-
all my money on that.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was fun. That actually, they just had that. That card was on ESPN. I think like last Friday night.
Was it?
It was on. Yeah. So we were watching. I think we watched Joanna.
Was it?
Yeah, because that was the last one. The last time she defended the belt against what's her name? The little Brazilian girl. On Jessica Andrade.
Okay, that
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
And then so that was I think that was the last time she defended the belt.
All right.
And then I started watching the Stipe fight, and I ended up falling asleep. I don't know. I was tired,
Yeah.
but yeah. So,
What is that?
But
That's
that
a good
was
thing.
fun.
What
Well,
does he fuck?
I didn't do my homework before the podcast, so I'm just getting stuff ready while you guys are still talking.
Is that site
okay.
like
oh, you missed this.
Is that
last
site
week.
like the Chive?
He missed it. He wasn't here for this, right?
Like the old Chive?
Mm.
This is what we did with Pat last week.
Oh yeah, it's like a more adult chive.
Oh,
Look at it that way.
Yeah.
yeah, I love the Chive.
A lot better stuff on here than the chive.
Yeah.
But I got a couple of stories here I wanted to get to whenever you guys were done.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for it.
Whatever, man.
Oh, okay. Well, let's start with this old lady getting raped.
Yes. That's a good segue.
Yeah, segue in there, right?
You got the live video?
So on Easter Eve, 75-year-old Florence Holway was brutally attacked, beaten, and raped in her small rural New England home. So that's not the funny part, but the funny part is her describing the rape.
Well, you
So-
reading that sounds pretty funny.
Because when she's talking about it, like she's not the typical rape victim. It's she seems very unfazed by what happened.
Yes.
So I fast forwarded. It's a whole HBO documentary. If you want to watch it, it's called "Rape in a Small Town." It's on YouTube. It's an hour 12. It's a gold mine of stuff. But I kind of fast forwarded to the good part. So after they have already beating her up. They took her clothes off, and the guy couldn't get it up, so he's trying to bang it in her front. And then she's like, "Oh, okay, whatever." And then now this is the point where he's flipping her over, and she's trying to put it in her ass. So I want you to hear her account of describing the events.
Roll that footage, Johnny. Let's just dive into it.
And presently he said, "Isn't this nice? Isn't this good? I ought to come every week." With that, he got off of me, turned me around so that I was on my stomach, pulled off my nightdress in 4 pieces, and threw it on the floor, and then he sodomized me. And I thought, well, shucks, this is a new experience. Good night.
Well, shucks. That's a new experience.
She's so nonchalant. Look at that shit.
Wow.
One.
She goes, and then he sodomized me. Who the fuck says that? Oh. I went on this rabbit hole of YouTube videos the other day. I found a lot of good
you
stuff.
went through a huge rabbit hole, it looks like, to be honest.
Boy.
Nice still on her face there, buddy.
You got the cameras rolling here?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
shit.
going. Oh, wow. But yeah, that's I was gonna chop it up, and there's a couple of spots that were good. I was gonna just play clips of, but like I said, I didn't get a chance to. But that was the best part of it.
I was like, yeah, that's what Kellen Winslow got in trouble for.
That is what he got in trouble for.
Yeah,
Old women?
Yeah, he was raping
ladies.
old women,
Oh, really?
like
Wow.
70s, 80s.
Yeah,
Was he on this documentary?
that's what I was wondering. That's why I thought he pulled it up. I was
No,
like,
this
oh god,
happened,
this
like,
ain't the
20 years ago, or I guess 30 years ago now.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2010.
Wow.
But yeah,
I don't feel like you guys enjoyed that as much as
I didn't really enjoy that, to be honest.
It's a little weird.
you guys
but,
look
know.
a little shocked.
I didn't
Oh.
really enjoy that, to be honest.
and I've seen that probably half a dozen times already. It still makes me laugh every time. Because she's just talking about, like, she reads her statement in court saying how she wants the guy to go to jail for a long time, and she gives her sob story. But just her describing the events of, yeah, then they beat me up, and then he's like, why don't you suck on my dick? And she goes, well, so I did. And she's just so nonchalant with it. It's like you can't take her seriously.
This is a good time to segue into our read here.
I should have saved the read.
I don't know what's worse, me and you laughing at that or that little disabled karate guy.
I got this leads into this other thing that I found. Well, speaking of this, kind of leads into it. Cheerleader's mom accused of making deep fakes of daughter's rivals, including fake nudes. That's pretty cool.
She looks like she does that.
Ugh.
Deep fakes?
Yeah.
Well, you could get away with on the internet, you know.
You don't
So,
know what a
like,
deep fake is?
What's
Yeah.
that deep fake?
That's
Yeah.
where they like superimpose like the celebrities' videos, like faces on shit,
Oh, okay.
and it looks just like them.
Hmm.
Like
So she doctored photos of her kids' cheerleader squad people. I guess they were being mean to her. So she put their faces on other bodies to make it look like they were doing nudes and shit.
Gotcha.
And then she spread them all around.
you see The Irishman, right?
Yeah.
You know they de-aged De Niro and Pacino.
Mm-hmm.
That's similar to what a deep fake is, kind of.
Okay. Yeah. Makes
Take some time too to get it all together perfectly.
Yeah.
So she must have really put some effort into all those
Yeah, she must know her technology.
to make them look real. If she made them real,
Wait, can you play the fat guy sings Moana in a canoe?
fat guy sings
All right.
Moana and oh,
Where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows. Or it
oh, he tipped it.
I just had to see that.
Yeah,
before
that
you
guy
click
didn't
out
look
of
like
it.
much of a canoeer, to be honest. So, not surprised that happened.
This is the fruity one they have.
Patriots have agreed to terms with wide receiver Nelson Aguilar.
Ugh.
Well,
Why bother?
Sad thing is he's better than what they have, I think.
I don't know. That was a Fat Jewel rip, though.
Yeah, that was.
Did you see they signed? They got Cam for another season, which I think was a smart move.
They've been spending money today.
Yeah, and then they got
Matthew Judon.
They got Judon's a
for
good pickup.
4 years, $56 million.
Yep.
Jonnu Smith.
They got Jalen Mills.
What'd you say about Juju?
Jonnu Smith.
Oh,
Jonnu
tight
Smith,
end.
yeah, for
Oh.
50,
Which is what they need. They need
yeah,
a tight
they
end.
Tight end.
They got the corner, Jalen Mills.
But I think a lot of people wanted Cam gone, but I think it's good to have him get like a second season in now that he has time to practice with the team off season. He can participate in everything and then kind of
couldn't
learn
really
the
get
system.
anybody else, and your next best is Cam, I guess.
Well, and now you have like someone to throw to it a little bit. You got Edelman's coming back healthy.
Yeah, there's no excuse this season for Cam with any receiver talent or anything. They got some decent guys now.
Interesting side note for the Browns, though. The Bengals are entering in the Trey Hendrickson conversation, which is interesting because the Browns were in on him, but I think if the Browns get Lawson, the Bengals would go after Hendrickson to replace Lawson. So we'll see what happens there. We definitely need to add a pass rusher. So,
Well, hopefully,
Ngakoue went to the Raiders for 2 years,
yeah, that's
26.
about right. Hopefully the Pats can sway that Gilmore and OBJ trade. That would work out best for everybody.
That won't happen.
No.
No, I don't see it.
It's possible. I mean, you got no need for OBJ here. I mean, there's rumors that he might end up in Tampa, but there's no way that would ever happen.
The bottom
no
the
reason.
bottom line,
yeah,
the
not
bottom
anymore.
line.
Now that Godwin's going to be on
Godwin's
Tampa.
back.
They locked up Godwin. They locked up Evans.
Yeah.
Like, who are you going to give up?
Yeah.
They're going to
You don't
sign
have
it. They're probably
anybody.
going to re-sign AB. I would assume they'll get him
Yeah.
back.
And you're going to get him
so.
for minimum, too.
Yeah.
So, and you can't shop him. No team's going to pick him up.
But I don't think OBJ's not going to get traded this year. If anything, it'll be next year. Only because the Browns are going to want more for him than what other teams are going to be willing to pay. And the Browns are already paying 14 of his $17 million anyway. So,
I mean, he's not
lot
worth
of money.
much.
no, he's not. He's not worth that much. But at the same time, I think there's no downside to keeping him around for one more year. But after this year, it makes a lot more sense to trade him than this year.
That's why I think it'd be a perfect swap
Well, they.
sending him to New England because New England doesn't want to pay Gilmore
But
all
the
that
thing,
money.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
And he
but
would be a great fit. You throw him on the secondary with
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying Gilmore
old
wouldn't.
Red Wine and your boy.
They just signed.
Who's the white dude?
No, Sendejo's out.
Sendejo.
They just signed
Yeah,
John
he's-
Johnson
He's
did
out
they?
now.
from the Rams, who we hadn't even heard of.
Yeah.
25 years old. He's like the number 5 rated safety that, he can play all over the place. Good signing. And we got him. Everyone's saying how we got him for a good value. 3 years, I think $33 million for a safety who's 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And he, he's a stud basically. So
That's cool.
We go back to playoffs.
Playoff.
playoffs.
Playoffs.
You just want
Hopefully.
to win a game.
Hopefully.
There's an extra game this year.
Oh,
there
that's
is.
takes
Is there?
it right
Yeah.
They agreed to it?
Yeah. They're
17.
doing one more
17 games. Yeah.
So is it an 18-week season then or a 19?
They haven't decided.
Yeah, I
yet.
don't know what they're doing with that, to be honest.
They should do 2 bye weeks now.
That'd be cool.
That was me.
Yeah, I thought that was
I
a
didn't know
dog
your-
humping my leg. I was
know
like,
your foot
Jesus
was down
Christ.
there.
What the fuck?
You guys playing footsie over there?
Yeah, I felt it.
Playing footsie with footski?
Yeah.
It was the
Oh.
dog's paw of Footsky's big toe.
Hello.
Yeah, Johnny, I was just going to say we're missing something here.
I know. I was reading your mind.
That's a little off. That's a
It
little
was
off
a
there,
little
buddy.
off.
But
I don't know what this is. But.
I got a great idea that I'm going to do. I'm going to open up a restaurant. Okay?
What kind?
Well, that's
Within the
thing.
next couple weeks, too.
Yeah, hopefully. But I'm
It
only
is a good
geared-
economy for opening
That's
restaurants.
true. And I'm going to do it, and it's going to be geared towards women only. Okay? I'm going to call it Tubi Tuesdays. The special on Tuesdays is going to be tube steak.
Ew.
That's right. It's going to be all male servers. It's going to be great.
I thought.
And
I
all the things on the tables are on Lazy Susan. So
Yes, Lazy Susans, baby.
I thought 2B Tuesday was people who have B cups come and get a discount.
Oh,
'cause
they
you
can
feel
come
bad
in too.
for 'em.
Yeah,
Yeah, who gets to check to see if they're a B cup or not?
You want-
that's
let
your department.
Okay, I was
feel
bringing
that-
you in. Yeah,
You
All
feel
right.
them at the door.
Bringing you in on this,
Yep,
Mikey.
I'll be the doorman to make sure they are the right size.
I can see you there. I would put your fucking right there. No.
Did you guys see this International Women's Day thing? Evidently,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Yeah, I tagged it on Twitter.
Did you see what Burger King
Yeah.
tweeted out?
Yes.
I love that.
I missed it.
So
yeah.
Burger King UK tweeted out, "We believe women belong in the kitchen," which is hilarious.
Yeah.
And their whole reason behind it was to, like, bring awareness to the whole restaurant industry. I guess chefs are like predominantly male. It's like 80% of all professional chefs are male. And they're trying to like spread awareness to make it to where it's like,
Females.
hey, let's bring some females into this industry too, because it's a male-dominated thing, and like they're like, we're supporting them, but they never really explained that. They did that after the fact, and they just left the tweet up of "We believe women belong in the kitchen," and then they sent the link to their website explaining the whole thing. But then like people were banging down their door to say like delete it, and they're like, "No, we're not deleting it," and it could be it was on the floor.
Okay.
So I give props to Burger King for not being a puss and leaving it up.
Yeah, don't give in to cancel culture.
Yeah, don't give in to
Or
cancel
for a nice
culture.
backtrack of a statement.
I tweeted
Yeah.
the Wendy's and said, "What do you guys got to say about it?"
I love those.
Hey, in theory, Wendy's should be in support, right?
You would think, right?
it's
Yeah.
fucking Wendy's.
Yeah, but Wendy didn't start it. Dave Thomas started it.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
No, what day is Man's Day?
He just named it after his freak of a daughter.
We got 360,
Yeah.
She's not
4
very
more
good
days
looking.
a year.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Finally, a win for straight white males.
I think there is a man's day.
Is there really?
Yeah?
I don't know. Let's Google it.
Father's
Check
Day.
the
There
Yeah,
has to be.
that's
There's,
it.
there's a day for anything
Father's Day.
nowadays.
You wanna kill that
there's-
flip?
What?
And kill the rest of that.
Oh, shit. You left a little bit in there.
Yeah,
We'll
I don't want to drink all of it because I got to go to sleep.
It's
When?
Friday, November
Tomorrow.
19th.
Friday, November 19th. Does it say
International
how long
Men's
it's been
Day?
since?
No.
Because I don't remember us celebrating on November
Rather than
19th.
celebrate no.
Inaugurated in 1992.
What?
Ah.
We get no advertisement for that.
Yeah, man. What the hell?
Yeah, we got to put that in our calendars, guys.
I mean, it's during
gonna
No
go-
Shave November.
Okay.
All right, that's good, right?
Another thing to celebrate
Wasn't-
for Plank.
I always thought International Men's Day was like steak and blowjob day.
Yeah.
What day is that?
Yeah, what day is that?
I think it's March 19th.
Is it March 19th?
Well, it's 4 days from now.
So,
What is that, Saturday? Friday?
Friday?
so where do we go for that? Like, where do you go to celebrate that at?
Waffle House?
It's March 14th. That's that was yesterday.
Ah.
It's the men's version of Valentine's Day.
Ah.
How do you guys not know about this?
I have no clue.
We didn't
All
get
right.
a text.
Did you celebrate?
Of course, I celebrated.
You did not.
Good attaboy.
John's celebrating.
No, but yeah, I forget. It's Pie Day. That's how I remember. I remembered it was Pie Day. I went
So it's the
to.
same as Pie Day.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I just went. I went to King Cone instead.
We should have
Yeah?
went somewhere yesterday then.
King Cone's
Oh,
legit.
hey.
Did they say anything to you when you went there?
Yeah, they were. Well, they DM'd me and they were like, "Do you have this photo without all the writing?" And I was like, "Ah, shit, no." But I got a different photo, and that's when I had you send me that one.
Yeah.
So when they posted, I was like, "Oh, neat."
Dude, you're going to be in like their gold card club in a
Dude, I'm
minute.
telling you, man. If there was stock in King Cone, I'd buy it.
Yeah. That shit was so good, man.
Why don't you buy them out?
So we were
Yeah.
we were in line,
Offer.
and I got the Hilltopper sundae on a donut. It's a simple. It's just like hard shell syrup and strawberries over vanilla. And then he goes, "Let me get a no name on a donut." And then lady goes, "Can we do that?" And she's like looking around, like as if there's like a sheet behind the window. Like, "Hey, are we allowed to do this?" Like it's a fucking flow chart.
Pie chart?
Yeah, she's like asking around, and the lady's like, "Yeah, we'll do that." And I'm telling Josh, like, I think they just make up prices because when the orders get complicated, like a Starbucks order, they just go, it's this.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom.
so
Throw
she's
an
like,
add-on.
okay, $5. And he goes, "Okay, now I want to add on Buckeyes and cookie dough." And she's like,
$7.50.
$6. And then they brought it to
That's
the
good.
window, and then the dude who's like behind us, he's like looking at Josh. He's like, "Holy shit!" Dude, the thing was fucking spilling over, and I forgot they had Muddy Buddies. So now you got to put Muddy Buddies on
Yeah, I
there
gotta
too.
go
That's
back.
it.
That's a money, buddy.
You know what Muddy Buddies are?
No.
The bag of them, they're like Chex Mix. They're like chocolate and peanut
They're
butter.
so
okay.
good, dude.
Muddy Buddies are good.
Nice.
Yeah. Dude. Oh. No.
Dude, ask them if they're going to expand, you know?
They should.
Yeah, they should.
Come
man.
out east or out west.
Soon they're gonna get hot dogs are coming in too.
Oh, he
here
ain't
we
allowed.
go.
No,
What
no,
about
no.
cheese dogs?
No.
You mean a hot dog with cheese?
Yeah,
How hard is that?
he's not allowed to go anymore.
You know what? I don't want to trash one of our favorite ice cream places, Jerry's. But,
Whoa.
Oh, no names. No names.
Man,
They do have good Jimmies.
yeah.
yeah.
The sprinkles.
the
The,
worker.
rainbow Jimmies.
Hey, real quick, who should be governor of California?
Arnold.
Gavin Newsom.
Who's that guy on the right?
That's the governor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll take Frank Reynolds over him.
What we got?
I never actually seen a picture of him.
What was that?
that's
Twitter
not
poll?
That's Frank Reynolds.
It is Frank Reynolds.
See?
Danny DeVito.
What's his name?
I'll vote for someone. I don't know any
Is
of
that
these guys.
Governor Newsom?
I like Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Is that Governor
That's
Newsom?
Newsom, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be out.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito's such a good actor too.
Hey, are they ever gonna arrest Cuomo or
No,
anything
I guess
like that,
he's
dude?
he's
What's up?
skating. Sounds like.
Listen, when you have money, you don't get arrested.
I don't know.
It's
Everybody
gonna-
knows that.
It's really weird because like there's a lot of people behind like the New York machine, that are calling for him to resign. So that which usually when you're the guy who has money like Cuomo and you take money from powerful people, you stay. But he's got like 7 or 8 credible accusations against him. But the funny thing is like that to me that's like the thing that's least that should get him fired or resign.
Yeah, all the people that he killed.
All the fucking old people that he killed.
yeah.
Maybe he thought you were saying resign, so he
I don't know.
so he's keeping it going.
You know.
We can't be too upset because we just laughed at this old lady getting raped. So how mad are we that?
Well,
old
2
people
out of
just
4
I
of
mean,
us
yeah, I
did.
say 2 out of
She
4.
may,
Two out of 4
she may
was
have
the-
been raped, but she was still alive to tell the story.
That might be slightly worse on her.
She didn't seem like
I
it
thought
phased
it
her.
was-
She didn't get
I thought it
paid.
was the lady from
was
Billy
stoned,
Madison. That looked like the lady from Billy Madison.
She might have got
Keep
an
on
acting
knitting,
career.
Grandma.
She might have got an acting career after that.
My fingers hurt.
Was that the same
That's Happy
lady?
Gilmore.
Now your
the same-
bad's good.
Wait, what were you thinking?
Billy Madison, the
Oh.
lady that said
Isn't it the same lady? And then she
Oh.
was the same lady in
I'm
Wedding Singer.
different.
I'm Miles Davis.
yeah,
Yeah, that one.
yeah. If you look up her picture, it's like almost the same as that lady's picture.
I always think of that. You ever see Holes?
Yeah.
Where the daughter's like,
Yeah.
I'm tired of the grandpa. And the grandma's like, it's too damn bad. You ever see what I'm talking about?
I don't know what.
I saw the movie. It was
If
real
it's a
wild.
movie, I probably don't know it. I mean,
Dude, you showed us a real
Unless
life
it's,
golden girl getting raped.
I don't get it.
Oh, I like that Shaq using normal size things. That's always funny. His hands are so huge. Yeah, I definitely never seen this.
Oh.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging!
Well, excuse me.
Thank me one day.
That dude's fucked up.
It's too damn bad.
Yeah, that dude's fucked up.
Oh.
Speaking of rape, yeah, I'm gonna start an adoption agency for kids with shaken baby syndrome. It's gonna be called Shaken Not Taken.
Yep.
It's gonna be great.
This is after the restaurant thing.
Well, they're gonna be next door.
It's gonna be next door. Hey, like in Hall Pass, it's got the divider. You got to pull it.
Go next door. You could get a tube steak and a baby. Go ahead.
You could have part 2 where it's like a halfway house where like after they're kind of like getting over their shakenness, you could call it shaken but not stirred.
Yes. It's like James Bond. That's where I was thinking about that when I thought about the shaken part. I was like, oh, I should call it, all right, but an adoption agency because they're not taken yet.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
do you know why Michael J. Fox makes the best milkshakes?
Why?
Because he uses the finest ingredients.
That's true. Good quality shakes.
Nothing?
Huh?
Nothing?
What are you doing over there?
What?
Well, he doesn't laugh at rape. He doesn't laugh at Parkinson's. What do you laugh at?
Oh, what do you like, guy?
Hey, Gronkowski back to the Bucks.
No surprise there.
I know you're holding out. He was gonna go to the Pats. I know.
No. I want to see him win another one. What was that, number 5 for him?
Yeah,
It'll be.
I think so.
And now that Breeze retired, that's sorry, fuck. Now Brady can reclaim all his records.
Damn straight.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
Brady's gonna
asshole.
destroy his records now.
Hey, that extension. He's gonna play 2 more years, and then he's done.
Nah, he'll get a third.
3 years from now,
Two,
you're gonna owe
baby.
him $100,
Two.
like you said.
Get ready to pay up in 3 years.
That's right.
2.
That's $33
I
a
don't
year.
know, because
That's
If
like,
he-
the next 2 years he's probably going to get another championship and NFC title. So that would definitely make him play one more year.
Yeah, I think he's going to run it back.
Hey.
He'll lose again the third time,
Listen.
and then he'll win it on this fourth one and then call it.
He gets that ACL on the other side this time. He's out of here.
Nah, he'll get the
gone.
the
Nobody's
regenerative.
He gone.
They're
Nobody's
going
hitting
to
him.
inject some stem cells in there. Pretty soon you'll see him hanging out with Rogan, taking DMT.
You ever take DMT, buddy?
I want
That's
to.
true.
Yeah.
I think my roommate did.
I mean, look at LeBron. LeBron never gets hurt, and he's so old, and he plays
That's
a sport
amazing.
where you're.
You got to go both ways.
Yeah.
Offense, defense.
So
Speaking of going both ways,
Oh.
Yeah.
How's your weekend?
I watched
Blowjob mistakes.
that Deion Sanders documentary.
Was it
Was
good?
30 for 30?
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, very good.
It talks about him when he played for the
Atlanta?
Falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't realize
And
how
the
good that
Braves.
guy was at everything.
And then he talks about, like, I guess the Braves were all pissed off because they were in the, was it the NLDS? Or ALDS? I forget what division they're in.
I know.
And so he left that morning to play a regular season Sunday football game, and then he flew back, and he was like 20 minutes late, so they didn't put him in the lineup. And then they made it to the World Series basically because of him. And then they were like, we'll leave him in the lineup. And he wound up batting like 600 in the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
And if they won, he would have been MVP. And it talks about like all the bad blood between him and management.
Oh, yeah.
And they
Yeah,
traded
I
his
mean,
ass to
because
Cincinnati, I think.
when you got a star like that, you don't want him playing another sport. You want him
Highly
just for you.
underrated.
Well,
you just don't see it.
That was like
Andy was trying to play basketball. He was going to try and play for the Hawks, too, at the same time.
Really?
Dude, he was averaging like 30 in high school.
Really? Oh, shit.
There's
You
a guy that could do it, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Bo Jackson
and
were
Bo.
and Bo Jackson, I didn't know this, but he was drafted by a different team. But he thought the team tampered with his college eligibility.
They fucked him. That's why it happened.
Because he wasn't allowed to play baseball his last year in college.
Yep.
At Auburn? Wasn't he at Auburn?
Yeah, and so that's why he started playing for the Royals right away, because he's like, well, fuck this team, I don't want to play for you guys, so I'll just start playing baseball. And then he got drafted by the Raiders.
He was on Rich Eisen.
Wait, so somebody screwed him in college football?
No, in NFL football.
NFL football.
And because they ruined his eligibility for baseball season.
Oh.
Or he thought they did, which I would believe him. I don't know why he would make that up.
Interesting.
Yeah, so... Oh, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Tampa Bay was originally supposed to get him.
So the Bucks?
Yeah. So they were the first to ever pick Bo Jackson in an NFL draft. But he thought they fucked him over by ruining his eligibility for college sports.
Yeah, so they drafted him anyway, and then he's like, all right, I'm still not playing for you.
Yeah, and then he ended up going to the Royals, playing with them, and
Yeah,
then he ended up doing football.
They tried doing some shady shit. I guess there was like some under-the-table dealing of like he was meeting with other teams or something. Like I guess like he accepted money in a way, but he didn't understand why he was accepting it. He thought we wasn't trying to do shady shit.
Yeah.
They were just like, here's to help out your family. And this was before the NCAA was like, here's clear lines of what you can and can't do. So they basically made him a professional athlete without him knowing it.
Yeah.
And that's how they fucked him. And then that's why he didn't play for him.
Huh.
Yeah, there's like an 8-minute clip on Eisen about it.
Interesting.
Because he loved both sports, so he really wanted to play his last year of college baseball. So
Talk about a guy that just got hurt way too early.
yeah. I mean,
What he could have been, man.
and the reason he got hurt was because he was so big and strong. That's the only reason he got hurt as bad.
Yeah.
Because he ripped his own
It was his hip.
His hip.
Hip out of
his
place.
hip, but it was also his
Femur?
yeah, he like ripped a muscle off the bone there because he was so powerful.
Did he do the Vince McMahon thing?
Dude. I saw that. I
Yeah.
mean, like, because I randomly heard about it. This was months ago, but I went back and watched that. Hilarious.
Oh, it's
hilarious.
It's one of the funniest WWE moments.
Like, did anyone watch that live when it happened?
I don't remember it live, to be honest.
I
'Cause
can't remember.
I don't remember it, but I can only imagine like watching that live and thinking like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is he doing on the ground? Like,
Yeah, he wasn't supposed, and that wasn't like planned or anything.
No.
He was literally pissed off about what was going on and had to resolve it, and
He was actually pissed, or was it just the way the story was?
No, I think he was actually pissed off what was going on in the ring.
Because wasn't it like Cena and Batista?
It wasn't supposed to end like that.
You're fired!
That's
Pull
the
that
best
clip
one.
up. Pull it up.
Which one?
Of Vince breaking his
Tore
quads.
his quad. He might be the best actor.
What's his name? Tore his quads too. Triple H.
Triple H did, yeah.
Yeah.
Triple H did in a match.
Here we go.
He did it walking to the ring.
Two Raw referees
So this shit was
Batista's hand
right here was planned. Or did they improvise?
I think they improvised.
Man, we got a major.
Because someone wasn't supposed to hit the floor
Yeah.
as close as
It
it
was
was.
too close for what they wanted.
Or do we? I don't know.
And then Vince got pissed and just walked out there.
I'll be honest with you, I could not. Here comes the boss. Here comes the chairman of the WWE, Mr. McMahon. He does not look happy, and that's not a shocker.
He's laying there.
Just chilling, like
Give him a mic.
How long does it take for someone to ask him Vince if he's fucked up? Overhead.
Looks like he's about to do his shit.
Quite a conundrum here.
Here comes the doctor. Here comes the doctor. They're not showing it. Oh yeah, it's Robinson.
And they got earphones too.
Cena, Batista tossing, Cena over the top. Wait, the thing was over. What the hell is going on here? Look at it, go, Jared, trouble. And Cena now going with Batista over the top. What the hell is going on here? I don't have a clue. And the chairman is sitting in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, per order of the chairman, Mr. McMahon, he has ordered that this match be restarted.
He's just sitting.
He's just saying there, yeah, sitting there.
Everybody comes over to him like, all right, this is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's weird
Wheel his
that
ass out.
it's weird that Vince would hit the ring like that, though.
Yeah, dude.
Like
you think he tore it when he hit the?
as soon as it hit,
Yeah.
it looked like as soon as it like his legs
as soon as
hit
he
the
tried
bottom.
sliding in there, he's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit down here. For
Yeah,
Hey,
'cause I was,
he
I
gets
was
up
looking,
and he goes right back down.
He was
They have
walking
steps
fine
for
down
a
the ring.
reason. You just use the steps.
Yeah, just you
That's
know.
all you gotta do. You're
all.
old, man.
I mean, at that point, how old is he?
Oh,
Like,
he was probably
at 2005, he's like what? That's
he was probably
60?
close to 60,
close
definitely,
to 60. Yeah.
That's
which
terrible.
is crazy.
dude.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for LeBron James to be in the WNBA?
The WNBA.
You ready for this?
Joanna Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, dude.
Yeah.
All these trans athletes gonna cross over sports. I'm ready.
I don't
for
care
it.
if they could play. Let them play.
well, that one guy's already doing it. We
Which
talked about this in the Lost episode.
Oh yeah,
the
we
lost
did we?
episode.
The 50-year-old Navy SEAL. He joined a. Here, have me pull this. up.
Listen, let them play.
Well, here's the thing. I don't understand about it. It's like, okay, if you're saying that like a trans athlete can participate in women's sports, why can't they do it in men's sports? You know, why do they only have to go to women's sports?
You're just embarrassing yourself. There's no point.
Huh?
You can make a name for yourself if you're going one way. You're not
It's
doing it any
cheap,
other
man. It's cheap though. If you're gonna dominate women's sports, move up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Move up a weight class.
move up a weight class. Yeah,
Here we go.
I don't know. They
we go.
they
Pull it
tried
up.
stuff
Hey
before.
JB, pull
but
it up.
or just make you know, I don't know.
That was like when they put the top women in golf and they ended up coming in almost dead last every single tournament.
Yeah.
Man, did you guys see Bill Burr almost getting canceled?
Look at that gem
Yeah.
of a lady.
I don't know. I think he's pretty hot.
50-year-old 6'8" transgender man playing for a women's junior college team.
What the hell?
Look at the
towers
rack on
over
him.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Look at that old. This is how you know he's old. He's got a fucking tribal tat.
Man,
That's 2001's finest, buddy.
But you gotta admit, nothing feels better than
You probably got
dominating a
that.
sport.
You probably got that at Bike Week.
Dude, how many of those did you see when you went and see in Hoobastank?
Oh man,
A lot of barbed wire tats
Yeah,
around
it
the
was
sides.
everywhere.
All over the place, dude.
it was everywhere.
Barbed
That's
wire and
terrible.
affliction.
Dude, it's
Hell yeah, Affliction
Just
was
think
the
about
shit.
it. 2004, man.
Dude,
It was a hell of a
everybody.
time to be
yeah.
alive.
it's something.
Yeah.
You ever go to the DTW and like everybody had the fucking Affliction shirt?
Yep.
Everybody.
Everybody.
did.
It didn't matter. They
Hey.
just all looked the same. Same haircut, same shirt.
Rock
Na-
Revival
name some
jeans.
names,
Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah.
Hey, name some names.
No, I'm not naming any names, but personally, I don't know anybody that wore them. But I've seen a lot
We
of
hung
people
out with
there.
at least 2 of them.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That's something you remember.
Uh-uh.
I might not have been there.
I think you were.
I might have left early. I don't know.
Chances are you got there late.
I might have got there early.
Closer.
or got left early.
The closer.
Got there late. We breaking it out this weekend? Closer?
Just saying.
Yeah. You want to watch your kid?
Huh? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
We got
This
games
guy.
too.
Hey,
What games?
flag football's starting up.
Like
Oh,
I'm
but,
gonna play? What-
No, because that's why I needed you to watch it.
You're in. You're in, Josh.
Yeah.
I look like I play flag football.
They need another receiver, Josh.
But no, hey, Mike's saying, games are starting this weekend.
Oh yeah, which games?
Well, and we're playing games.
Oh yeah, so you confused me. I didn't know
We're
if we were
doing
playing
both.
games
Both.
or
It was
okay.
both.
Yeah, we're doing both.
Because when you say games, I think like
What?
playing games.
You ain't got no plans this weekend?
both. That's what I originally meant.
Yeah, what about it? What's
yeah,
that?
March.
Let's come over and watch.
I have no desire to watch college basketball.
No
Do you have any
desire.
desire to play just like some games, some board games or something? Or some card
Board games? How
Yeah.
old are we?
Are we gonna play?
You
This
want to
guy.
play
I
spin
know.
the bottle?
Huh?
I'm in.
Are we gonna play Settlers?
No, yeah.
You want to play Risk? Oh yeah, let me be China.
If you play Risk, you gotta play online
Hey,
because it takes only 10
Jenga.
minutes.
We played Jenga
You wanna play
last week.
Life?
You missed out on Jenga.
Jenga.
Jenga's
Candyland.
fun.
I like playing Candyland.
I like Jenga.
Jenga.
What else did we do?
Do you do regular Jenga or do you
Hey,
drink?
We did Uno. We did
Uno.
Uno 500.
you don't play Uno
points.
the good way
yeah,
though.
do you play it the good way?
What's
the good way?
Where you lay down a draw 2, and if he has one, he can lay it down.
You
and
lay
you
down
can
a draw 2.
4.
The guy to my left is picking up 2. That's the end of it.
No, that's the shitty
no,
way
no,
to play.
no, no.
That's-
If
no,
you
no.
have a draw 2-2, you can lay it down.
Yes, thank you.
That's-
And it works with draw 4s. If I lay down a draw 4,
Dude, Mike, tell
can lay
him.
down a draw 4.
Listen.
Tell him.
And then you just
I-
gangbang the one guy.
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
I have one, you have one, and John has to draw 12.
We all fuck over foot.
yeah.
Tell him, Mike.
Listen,
Yeah.
but if you're playing points wise, then
Points.
no points.
So
What's
there's
points?
points.
Out.
We keep points.
What is it, left, right, center?
We play for keeps, motherfucker.
we were playing for points.
Yeah.
If you're playing Uno with these guys, they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, well, I got 50
We were
points.
playing a buck a point. If we
Oh, yeah.
if
Doesn't
you
matter.
get 8
You-
draw
you
4s,
won-
you're down.
you won the
$800
game.
in the pot
Yeah.
by the time we're done.
No, do you guys play Monopoly where if you land on free parking, you get the money in the center?
I play Monopoly for 10
Oh,
months.
I always,
in my living room.
I always played. If you land on Go, you get an extra $200.
Yeah.
I play for 10 months
Doesn't it
in my
say how
living
much
room.
you get?
Fuck off. That game is still going on.
I know.
I finally just cleaned it up.
But do you do that where if you land on free parking, you guys get like the pot?
Yeah, you get the pot in the middle.
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
all like the
should
community
you
chest
get it?
money.
Isn't that what the whole point of it is?
No, that's a house rule, just
No, that's
like
a house
Uno
rule.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah, free parking is just a free turn.
It's supposed to go to the bank.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I thought it was just natural you get the
No.
money.
No, so you guys have been playing the wrong way the
Yeah.
whole time.
There's
I
a,
don't
there's a
care.
lot of
I'll
there's a
play
lot of
whatever
common
way-
house rules.
Yeah.
As long as people
And they're
tell me the
encouraged.
rules before the game, I'm cool with any playing anyway. To be honest,
Just like Uno, it's a house rule, man. It's a common house rule where, the draw
Hey.
2, draw 4 thing. That's just how it works.
yeah, but I was also showing you my hand half the time.
That's true. And we don't do that whole if you have the color, you can't change the color thing either. Like, no, you can make whatever color you want. I don't care
Hey,
if you have
listen,
it or not.
we
have it.
play-
All colors matter.
When we play at Josh Williams' house,
That's
Josh
right.
Williams rules. We play at my house.
We're playing
My
by
rules.
the fucking book.
Let's
except,
go, baby.
except if we play Settlers, then that's
Then that's all
you
Val's
do 10
rules.
turns and then you decide who wins after that.
I'm still confused on the scoring system. This
There
is
is
where
no
it's
scoring.
at.
That
This
was
is
that
eight.
was
I don't
weird.
Even, I don't
yeah,
even
it
think
was-
there is a scoring
Can you
system
bring
in
that
game.
up next time?
Sure.
Can you have her explain
Yeah.
those rules?
I mean,
to
honestly,
us?
and if no clear winner emerges, then we have a 2-man sack race on consecutive Sundays.
I'm going to tell you what. If no one wins, I'm just giving up and forfeiting. You can
Yeah.
win.
What's a sack race?
Oh
You know
man,
what a
this
sack
guy!
race is?
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
this fucking guy.
Is it to see who can pull it out the fastest?
Yeah.
This guy wasn't born.
Yeah, man. If you weren't born in 2002, you might know.
No, well, this guy
Sack
has the
race.
record of masturbation time.
A sack race, buddy. All right.
Yeah.
Get a big sack, right? Big sack. 2 people get in the sack, and you got to hop all the way down the field. First person down across the line
John,
wins.
Did you all drive to the park in a family truckster too?
Back
Where are
in
you playing these
Back
games?
in the day, potatoes came in a sack.
I'm aware of what potatoes come
And
out.
that's what they used for the hopping in the sack.
You gonna do a 3-legged race?
Yeah, me and Josh are
Swim
reigning
in the,
champs.
swim in the pond.
Blind,
Hey,
blind
boy,
choice
you
round
can't fire
robin.
me.
You can't fire me.
No, I've actually never done a sack race.
You guys need to update.
We can.
Your,
Yeah, terminology.
Yeah.
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 Well, hey,
Old
you guys
school.
are playing.
Listen,
You can
but
tell.
you need to understand the reference. Do yourself a favor.
I know the reference.
Hold on. What's the reference?
He doesn't know the
Sack
reference.
race?
He doesn't know the reference.
Where did I get that from?
Guaranteed he doesn't know
I
it.
know he
Oh,
doesn't.
I don't know what you're getting at.
That's what I'm saying. So do yourself a favor. Go watch the movie Basketball, and you'll thank me later.
I hate that movie.
Are you serious?
I was
Shaken's
out.
bed.
I was out
What
halfway
the
through that
This
fucking
guy,
movie.
this fucking boomer over here.
And then when
my
they started
God.
making out at the end, I was even more out.
Oh
Well,
my
that was
God.
Talladega Nights, dude.
This guy.
That was both movies.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like, why is there's no need for this?
That movie is a classic.
It's like putting
Classic.
Charlize Theron in any good
Oh,
movie
I can't talk to this guy.
and giving her a bullshit role because she's a powerful female character.
Well, come on, she played.
If the role deserves it, that's fine.
Like, I
don't
don't
be
know. What can
adding
you
on
say?
shit.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
don't
What can
add
you say
nothing
about
on.
this?
Why are you adding this on?
This
You know
guy.
What a terrible fucking movie.
Why add on a female role if it's not needed?
Not needed.
I think
Yeah.
technology
Just,
took over
just
this
to
guy's
have
life.
it.
Fall.
Nah,
Yeah, I
nah,
know.
nah. If
I don't even like South Park.
Yeah, you don't like South
You really
Park?
want to know
Ah,
people get raped.
that's crazy. Oh man, I
Yeah.
don't know. I like South Park, but you know,
Me too.
yeah,
South Park's
he's
good.
right about Charlize Theron, though. You know, I'm not saying I
Uh,
have anything against her, but don't just throw her in a movie just because you need her in the fucking movie.
Hey,
I'm
let's
not a
remake
big fan.
Ghostbusters, but we'll make it all women.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fucking
okay, let's just have
terrible.
the same fucking movie
Yeah,
that wasn't that good the first time, and then we'll just put all women in it. That'll make it funnier. 4
All
women who aren't
unfunny
even
women.
funny.
Yeah, it's just terrible. That movie was fucking.
Everybody
That
knows
movie
if you're
was
going to
bad.
remake a Ghostbusters, you remake Ghostbusters 2.
That's right. You got to have what was his name?
Bill Murphy.
Yeah, Bill Murphy.
Yeah.
He was in there. Bill Murphy.
Yeah.
Who was the big dude?
William
the
Wallace.
demon. Yeah, William Wallace, Bill Murphy.
Oh, the demon?
Yeah.
Pat
Dan
signing Kendrick Bourne.
Who?
Kendrick Bourne, wide receiver, 49ers.
Vigo.
Vigo. That
Yeah,
was
Vigo.
I kept wanting
Wide
to say
receiver.
Vito. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I was
who's
thinking that
Vito?
too. Vigo. And then that
Yeah.
little dude that painted him was taking care of him.
Yeah.
That movie was actually a little scary though.
Was it?
Yeah, when that baby got taken by the lady in the ghost in the cart.
Yeah.
A little scary.
You know, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't like The Godfather. Terrible movie.
Never seen it.
Don't waste your time.
I don't know what's worse. You never seen it, or you say you don't like it.
It's a terrible movie. Garbage. What's so good about
The
it?
third one was terrible. That's
Why?
for sure.
Why was the third one terrible?
Because it made no fucking sense compared to the other two.
Which one was the one that Scorsese directed? Was that 2?
I don't know. Maybe.
I
don't like
fucking
it.
clue. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's
I don't
stupid.
know any directors or anything.
And then
I couldn't name any.
they're speaking Italian and they don't even have subtitles. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know what they're saying? I don't want to hear, oh, we're making a powerful scene. Why don't you add to the fucking plot here so I know what's going on?
It's not our fault. A lot of you aren't educated.
I'm uneducated.
I'm a man of 8 languages.
Oh, yeah? You're multilingual?
Yep.
Do you...
And even ASL.
No shit.
Yep.
What about HTML?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, you did.
Yeah, it was Coppola. He did 1 and 3, and then Scorsese did number 2, I think.
2 was the best.
2 sucked, too.
I mean, I haven't seen it, but I'll tell you, it's nowhere near as good as Casino.
Casino was great.
Dude,
Casino
when,
was good.
When,
but
when
it was-
Pesci's making her suck his dick in the car,
Yeah. Absolutely.
dude, Pesci was an asshole in that
Oh,
movie.
man. I think a lot of the lines in Casino were improvised between Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Look what happened to
Phenomenal.
Pesci at the end.
Tremendous.
He got buried in a hole with his brother.
Allegedly.
Actually,
that would
that
kill, dude. That would
that
hurt so
dude
bad.
got killed in a basement in Chicago.
Who?
Nicky Santoro, the guy that...
Oh, the actual guy?
Yeah, the actual guy.
Yeah.
Got killed in a basement in Chicago.
Yeah.
It wasn't a cornfield.
No, it was the court.
Usually when you were of rank and you died, it wasn't a good death.
Yeah, but if you see The Irishman, it's like the only mob movie where Joe Pesci lives all the way through.
Never seen it.
The Irishman?
Yeah.
You got like 5 hours to waste, on a Saturday.
5 hours.
It's like 3 hours for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. It's a long one. It's good, but it's long. really fucking long.
Been long. That's what I like.
Hotel Cecil.
Oh,
Yeah, I love California.
so did you see?
No, you told me it wasn't worth watching.
Don't watch it. I'm just gonna say the fucking ending.
All right, go ahead, spoil it.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
fucking
spoil it. How old is it?
Not that old.
It just came
All
out
right.
like a month ago.
Oh, spoil it. Go
But
ahead,
you've
spoil
seen,
it.
You've seen the news story, so you already know what happens.
Oh.
I mean,
Well,
it's
the
not
news
like-
story, it happened in like 04 or something.
Yeah,
Some
everybody's
people don't
seen the
remember.
news story, so the information was out there previously. They find her in a fucking water tank, and then
Alive?
no, she died.
Oh.
And
Oh,
and the hatch was open the whole fucking time, and they said that the hatch was closed. That was the end of the story.
Yeah.
There was no ghost or possession. It's
Yeah.
just some fucking
Fucked up.
some chick who was off her fucking meds falls in a water tank.
It was like a bad Columbo episode.
Yeah, and the
Just-
cop was like, "Ah, that's totally on there."
Just like
I
prisoners, Footsky.
Yep.
Prisoners.
Hear that whistling noise? You don't know if he's alive or not.
Huh?
You ever see that movie?
No.
Prisoners.
Oh, yeah.
Prisoner.
What's that?
There's a guy at the end, all you hear is a whistling noise, but you don't know if he's alive or not, and it just ends that way. And he's buried in like I don't know, something underground.
I just learned how prisoners talk to each other.
Yeah. We saw that in the
Kites?
theaters, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was
Remember I
like a
told-
mystery movie.
Hey, remember I told you
Kite.
the end of the end of that movie should have ended with Flow Rider?
Yeah, Flow Rider would have been perfect.
Can you blow my whistle, baby?
Yeah.
Whistle?
I thought Prisoners 2 was going to come out, but it hadn't came out yet, and it was 20 years ago when we saw that movie.
Yeah, we saw. It wasn't.
Prisoners too.
Wasn't
No,
the
Prisoners 1.
wasn't that Guido and the Keeks?
Yeah.
Who's in Prisoners?
It was
I don't even remember.
Jake Gyllenhaal was the cop.
Okay. Yeah.
Do not like him.
Huh?
He's kind of.
Don't like him.
I
He
really
wasn't
haven't
good in
seen much of his
Southpaw.
stuff.
Southpaw wasn't bad.
Oh, the boxing movie?
Yeah, didn't like it.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
His best movie was
Wasn't he in
Donnie Darko.
Wasn't he in Batman?
Donnie Darko.
Yeah, I think he was.
She wants round 2.
Give her some lovin's, man. You can't hold out. Oh, hey, dude, did I leave my HDMI cable here?
You might have.
All
I
right.
don't know. There's one on the floor over there.
Not yours anymore.
That's
I just wondered.
That's Jenkins now.
Just
Why
changes
does this
that
dog do this?
I don't know.
She likes you.
Throw it on the floor.
I'm just
She want an almond?
Give her an almond foot.
Want an almond?
Yeah, she's in Almond Brothers
Almonds?
band.
No, no almond.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Nah, I don't know. Can they eat almonds? I don't think so.
I don't
That's
think so.
not probably not a good idea. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No foot. Throw a piece of your Power Crunch bar.
No, I hate all
I
that.
think she's fine.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
Mike B likes it.
She's-
Yeah. I really wish you guys could have heard this lost episode that we had, though.
Oh, it was a good one.
And there's no way to get it back.
No way
No.
to get it back.
It was good.
It's
too.
not somehow stored in some disk drive in there somewhere.
No.
Hard drive.
Gone.
It's fucking gone, dude.
Damn.
What were you watching in your car?
It was
Some
videos.
anime shit.
You like
Yeah,
anime?
it was an ad.
Oh.
Hot
No.
chicks love anime, so you're in a good boat if you like that stuff.
I never watch it.
Okay.
It's an Asian thing.
Oh, hey, that's hot too.
Like the only anime I ever watch is like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
Is that the ones where they fuck?
No, that's hentai.
Oh.
Does
Yeah.
this dog have a long tongue?
See, you just watch.
You gotta stick in your
That-
mouth to find out.
She's stuck it on my hand and it reached
You just
halfway
watch
down
the
my hand.
cartoon version
like
without him
Undertaker?
fucking.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like the PG-13 version.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you living
I'm a
on the
pretty
edge.
clean guy, man. You know,
PG-13.
living on the edge.
13.
What's the other
baby.
version?
TV 14.
PG,
Oh,
TV-14, or TVY7.
is that like
Yeah.
HD and non-HD?
Attack on
I
Titan.
always get the non-HD. Always.
Always.
Oh.
Naruto. Attack on Titan.
No,
Which
you
one
ever,
is it?
you ever watch One Punch Man?
No.
Me either.
Is that like Homestar Runner?
What?
You remember Homestar Runner?
That's a baseball game.
No, it was a website.
RBI?
RBI, yeah, RBI baseball.
I don't know about that.
That was Nintendo.
Nintendo? Dude, I really got to get this PS5.
Hey, that was the game, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's the game I used to pitch the guy with the highest ERA
Yeah.
instead of Clemens. I'm like, why does Clemens suck? His ERA is like .99 or something.
I need to download some.
This guy's got a 7.5 ERA.
seventh coffee run. You want anything?
You didn't know about this site?
No.
No.
What was that, Club Penguin?
Characters.
The Poop Smith was the best one.
This guy's making fun of all this shit that we were talking about, and he pulls up this.
Here we have a well glimpse of the poopsmith in his natural habitat. Pretty nasty if you ask me. Oh, the poopsmith has taken a vow of silence. I'm about to take a vow of throwing up my cookies all over this microphone. How much is this thing worth anyway? Because it's about to be worth a lot less. No, for real. The poopsmith is a good guy. He just got a crappy job.
How do you guys not know about Homestar?
No, we
I like
didn't
how
go
when he
to
pauses
we
it,
didn't
it
go to
does
that
that.
crap school that you went to.
Why is he shoveling the shit from one side to the other?
He's the Poopsmith. You're strong bad.
I'm strong arm!
It's Alan.
I don't like this movie!
I guess it was a lot funnier when I was younger. But
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah.
someone will get the reference.
Those
somebody
Saturday
will.
morning cartoons, man.
Oh
I
yeah.
used to love Saturday. Did you watch Tom and Jerry movie?
The movie?
Yeah.
The live action one?
I don't think I did
Ugh.
watch it.
I'm
With
not-
Chloe
I'm not- I'm not
Mortesine
watching it.
I would watch
Grace
it, though.
Moritz?
Is that her name?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I just keep calling her Chloe.
She aight.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Foot, what are you going to lift tonight?
New program. Gonna
Chest day, right?
I think we're going back to chest day.
Yeah, it's Monday chest day. Come on.
It's chesticles.
Because
Yeah.
the last program I did, it would have been legs. I was doing 3 times a week legs.
Yeah. You heal up nice?
Honestly, I've been getting better with that ankle / hamstring issue.
Yeah.
So I squatted 475 and deadlifted 525. So
Val beating you
Was
at
that your
bad.
warm up?
yeah, warming up. Where you at?
I need to get a baseline.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Baseline it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, let's get you back in there.
April.
April says.
April, all right.
Yeah.
April 1st.
No.
April 1.
April 1.
April after. What's in April?
Masters.
Easter.
The Masters.
Easter.
Is the Masters
After
coming
the
back in April,
Masters.
Yeah.
It's like April 29th.
Actually, yeah, we got.
No, the Masters is
Is it at the end of April or no?
No,
it's like the 15th through 19th.
Yeah, it's the middle of April.
So is that it? Masters, yeah.
No, you don't bulk up too much, though. We're going to be playing some golf this summer.
Yeah. Hey, first nice day. Let's hit the hit the range.
So I have
Top golf?
I have an argument
Topgolf.
going on with Timmy.
Uh-oh.
What do you think is more difficult, Can Jam or Beersby?
What's Beersby?
You put a beer on a PVC pipe and you try and knock it off with a frisbee. But it's like
I've played
6
that
feet
before.
tall.
Yeah, yeah. I've
It's
played
weird
that
because
before.
Can Jam, you're relying on somebody.
Yeah.
but
But Beersby, I mean,
you still kind of had a partner in the Beersby, right?
you do, but
Yeah.
you could do it yourself if you needed to.
Yeah, I think Beersby's way easier than Can Jam because
Yeah.
Can Jam's low and you got to try and hit it and slide it
Yeah.
in at an angle. Beersby, you just ram it straight and you can whip the shit out of it.
Do you have to hit the can only, or can you hit the PVC pipe and make it fall off?
You can hit the pipe and make it fall off.
Yeah,
That's why it's
yeah.
easy.
The point is to hit the pipe.
Okay.
So you're saying that the Can Jam is harder?
Yes.
Well, it seems like a waste of a beer.
Well, here's my thing. If you think about the actual like size of the can versus the size of the pole,
Yeah.
granted the pole's taller, you got a much narrower window to try to hit that pole than you do the can.
Yeah, but you just got to hit it straight.
Yeah.
And Can Jam's further away.
Oh well, yeah. What's the distance?
I think it's like 10 or 15 feet.
So it's a lot
Yeah,
closer.
and you're talking about like
I think that's the key. If
height wise too. It's
Yeah, it's-
height wise makes up for the width wise.
Yeah.
I
in
would
that
say,
game.
depending if it's closer, then I would go with you. I would say it's easier to do the Beersby. But if it's the same distance, I would say it's harder to do the
Because Can Jam's like, what, 27
Can
feet?
Jam.
Can Jam.
Well,
can't
It's whatever the fuck
from
you make it.
what we play.
Honestly.
Usually, it should be a little bit farther back
Yeah.
than
Well-
what we play usually.
Yeah.
It's actually farther back than what we actually typically play, just because of the space that we have.
Yeah.
Did we play on the 4th of July?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Remember?
Did we?
yeah
we played.
did the
Played a couple of games.
we did the
Extreme
Yeah.
bocce.
we did bocce too. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did everything. I
I'm
think.
excited for that this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be good.
We did Can Jam in the front yard. I
Okay.
believe.
I couldn't remember.
No, we
if
did it in the
did or-
backyard by the pool.
Did we?
Oh, yeah.
By the shed.
Yeah.
Oh, we got bracket news.
Who?
Who got kicked out already?
6 referees have been sent home from tournament due to one positive COVID-19 test.
I was hoping it'd be gambling.
It is probably one of the most gambled things.
You thought it was going to be Virginia, didn't you?
Like Tim Donaghy.
They are one of the teams to worry about. I thought it would be Kansas or Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pumped, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready for bocce, man?
Okay. Dude, honestly, outside of Thanksgiving, that's my favorite holiday. Like, it's like 1-2 for me. 4th of July and
4th of July is the best holiday by far.
I love Thanksgiving, though. I can't go by far.
I'm a Halloween Thanksgiving guy.
What do you do on Halloween? You want to get dressed up
Yeah.
like a pedophile?
Yeah. I want to pretend like I'm
Give out
somebody else.
candy to kids?
You know we can't go within 500 feet of a school still.
It's true. Does your mom still believe that? Because when I tried to tell her that I was just joking, she was like, I don't believe you. I was like, oh, shit. So his mom thinks that I was like, I'm a registered sex offender right now.
It's not very hard.
No, and now that I'm laughing at women getting raped, it's definitely unbelievable.
No, I mean there's a lot of gray areas where people get put on the list for dumb shit.
Yeah,
Like
I think you're right.
Like if you got drunk and started pissing in a schoolyard at night.
That's what I told her I did.
Yeah. Like
she was like, all right.
But then people think you're a kid toucher because you did something like that, you know.
I kind of questioned like your mom's view of my character.
Yeah.
Like, damn, she thinks I'm this kind of a person. All right. At least she's not judgmental.
Hey,
that's good.
That's almost as good as Alan is a Nazi. She read that off the fridge. Avery's like sitting there sleeping on the futon. My mom comes over for whatever reason, and she reads that off the fridge. Alan is a Nazi?
He's a Nazi.
Confirmed.
Oh, man.
I miss Avery.
I know, man. Hey, WrestleMania.
When is
Oh,
WrestleMania?
yeah, that is
April.
April.
Live crowd.
That's early April, right?
Tampa, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Tampa.
Uh-huh.
We watching?
Yes.
All right.
For sure. And I think it's going to be a 2-day event again.
What?
Two-day event? Oh, shit.
I would assume. I don't know. They did it last year. I don't know if they
Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah.
Why can't they go back to the old days and just cut it to 2.5 hours?
Oh, it's
That's right.
WrestleMania. You know, it was always 4 hours even back in the day.
Yeah.
It was Mania.
Mania. WrestleMania 3, baby. What was the crowd attendance, Mike? 88,000?
94,000.
Was it 94,000?
Yeah,
so.
Pontiac Silverdome.
Yeah. That would have been so sweet to go to. Like, just
Fuck
that,
yeah.
that stadium in general. 94,000.
Dude, I don't know, man. Some of those views I saw, it looked like two ants in the ring.
It looked like that was the ring in
Yeah.
my eyes. This is where I'm
Yeah.
at. Like, all right, yeah, there we go.
Got your binoculars out?
Yeah. Kids, we're
Need
going
a
to
telescope.
WrestleMania. Where's the ring, Dad?
Thanks for getting the fucking good seats, Pops. I appreciate it.
And think about it, back then, dude, they probably didn't have like a big Jumbotron.
Wait, weren't
No,
they like $20?
What, tickets?
Didn't we look it up one day, Mike?
Oh, we did.
Were tickets $20?
Yeah, they were cheap.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, well, you're thinking that's early 80s.
What we got here?
Do we know her?
I'm in the sex offender list for Ohio.
Oh, shit.
No, reword that, please.
Or I'm not. I'm reading it.
Oh, you
So
should have
that's what I
left
thought
it.
he meant.
Why did you leave it go?
Oh, man.
We could have had a good one.
So this Ashley Marie Beseda, I'm just reading her description. She's a tier 2 sex offender for having unlawful sexual conduct with a minor, attempted. And then her scars or tattoos are, there's a ribbon in cursive writing word love. So, you know how it's like that cancer ribbon with love. So, yeah, that sounds about right.
Where are you reading all this?
Right here. A tattoo on her back that says Larry.
Larry!
A tattoo on her right foot that are paw prints. And then a tattoo on her back. It's a heart with "Until I Meet You Again."
Jesus.
Okay.
Is it Larry or the dog?
It looks like a person who never grew out of the Hot Topic section. She's 5'9", 290.
Ooh.
When
Not a deuce.
you got
Juice and a half,
when you
man.
got those stats, you're gonna have to force yourself on
Oh,
somebody.
man.
Yeah.
It's sumo culture over there. They pay by the pound over there, buddy.
Yeah, you got
There's some scary looking
Gotta
people
start
on this
lifting.
list.
Give us
Take that,
another one,
girl.
John. Ooh, what's that guy?
This guy doesn't even have any teeth. He says he's homeless in Ashtabula.
Richard Brown, huh?
William Brown,
Brown.
Jr.
Dick Brown.
Oh, lewdness.
Oh,
He showed his dick to a kid.
wow. Hey, kid, you want to see my
How does that
dick?
even get brought? Hey, you want to see something?
Hey, check this surprise
Look
I got
Wild
for you, buddy.
Bill.
His alias is Wild Bill.
Oh, that sounds like somebody would show his dick.
So
to.
now
Yeah,
is
that's
this
just
his
typical.
brother, Richard Brown? They look the fucking same. They're both missing their
They probably
bottom
both
teeth.
show their penis at the
Oh, we
same
got a
time.
signing.
What is
Carlos Hyde to the Jags.
that? Nice.
The Jags. Isn't it funny though the double standard that is? Like, if a male teacher has sex with a 16-year-old
Oh, you're done for
student
life.
girl,
You're done for life.
but then people think if a female teacher has sex with a student boy, you're like, hell yeah, good for that boy.
Dude, some of these teachers that are having sex with these these boys, some of these teachers are fucking hot. I'd have been
No, that's what I'm
I'd have
saying.
been happy as shit in high school.
Oh my God. Hey, we talked about this
Most of
already.
these girls I see are
What's
hot.
up?
WC wouldn't have said a word. He kept
wouldn't
his
have
mouth
said nothing.
shut.
I'm like, all right, this is great.
Yeah. Yeah.
As long as I'm getting my dick
I
wet.
think I would have high-fived my son if he was doing.
Well, you know,
like,
that's the
fucking
problem
job,
is
my
that's the
dude.
problem
On the rock,
is
dude.
these kids are
tell
probably
anybody.
bragging to all their friends that they're banging the teacher.
You
And then that's how it gets out.
You can't brag to the friends.
Well, it's
Because
hard,
somebody
man.
someone's mom overhears it, and then it's game over.
I'm starting to see a pattern.
What you got?
So this lady's also on the list, and she also has a tattoo on her back of 2 paw prints.
Ooh,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
it's like a sexual thing.
Hey,
Oh, did that say Ashtabula?
yeah, these
that
are all,
looks like
these are all
Ashtabula.
local. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can
This
you
is all Ohio.
can you friend request them on Facebook?
Fuck yeah, let's friend request some of these people.
There
Hey,
are not a
You
lot
guys
of
got
women.
MySpace or what?
Friendster.
So
Are they
far.
allowed to have social media when they're under this?
Probably a burner account.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Now here's a guy that has a burner account.
I only see 2 women on this list.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
dudes.
Not a lot of women get turned in
What's
for
wrong
that.
with these guys?
Look at this guy.
That looks like a
Wow.
sex offender.
Those tats?
Yep.
That dude's in prison.
Wow.
How would you get those tats?
Oof.
That is,
Like, how fucking weird do you have to be to do that?
it says he's homeless. So if you know his whereabouts, they want you to report him.
If I know his whereabouts, I'm going to make sure to avoid that place. Jesus.
Yeah, but if you're hanging out in the same place that guy is, then
All these guys look the same. They all look scary.
You ever see a friendly pedophile?
Well, look at this guy. Wow. Roy.
That's a guy?
He looks like he's got AIDS.
Wait, has he got that Stephen Hawking
71.
That looks like a mental institution.
yeah, that
photo.
does, he looks like he's already gone.
Yeah, he's on his way out.
That's Sonny Jim.
You can take him
Save
off the
my
list. I
car.
don't think his dick works anymore. Oh, what's this?
One more step. Oh.
What was it? What did the bottom say? How many people did it say? In total?
270.
Oh, so we're done.
There's 315 total.
So basically, we went through all those pages, and there's 2 women on that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's a hell of a ratio.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh, search.
Why do you think that is? You think a lot of males
Wow.
don't report it?
Oh, there's one.
Probably.
There's one down there,
Yeah.
number 6.
2,000 offenders in the city of Cleveland.
Check out number 6, John.
Number
Around
6
it.
look good, right
Number
there.
6?
There, that might be a
Oh,
top.
Sarah Barnes. Wow.
Hey,
Oh!
what's up, cutie?
What is sexual imposition? We gotta look that one up.
Gross sexual
Look,
imposition.
5'3", $115.
Wow.
29?
How you doing?
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, she lives like 20 minutes from here.
What's the address?
There's her address right there. If you want to go visit.
Let's ride. Let's do a ride by.
Do
We'll
a
do-
drive-by.
We could do the 1673 on the road. We can go visit all these fucking pedophiles.
That's not very far from here. I found out. I only searched
Find her on Instagram.
the local area. If you put in Cleveland, it brought up another 2,000. I wonder how many are in Ohio.
Hey,
Oh, there's
pull up the IG foot. Let's
Oh,
see
yeah,
what we
see
can get.
I wonder if you could.
It's the one of the girl eating a hot dog. The picture.
If you could sort.
Yeah.
Too many dudes on this list.
Yeah, there's
A lot
a
of
fuck
dudes.
ton of dudes.
Ugh,
Wow, these are all in Cleveland. 2,000 people.
There's a lot of people. in
that's
Cleveland.
fucking crazy.
Wait, is that a dude or a chick?
Eh.
Brandy?
Oh,
Oh, God.
that's a combo.
Ugh.
That's a
Oh,
combo.
look, she has a piercing on non-reportive?
Uh,
Or is that like innuendo?
hmm.
See, sexual motivation. What is that? She was just motivated?
She's highly motivated to get fucked, dude.
I mean,
highly
when you look like that,
That's a
Wow.
strong
That's on
and
the
very
prowl.
strong.
That gives a whole new meaning to it.
she looks like Mrs. Trunchbull
What?
from Matilda.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Oh.
That's another Dan DeVito movie.
It is another Danny Uvino movie.
that was. Remember when he was rolling the miles back on the cars?
Yeah. Put the drill in, put it in reverse.
We're going to roll them back a little bit. Take a few thousand off. Your father sold me a lemon.
Wow, we're in the
Yeah, that's
240 already.
a lot of
Jesus.
I've only
fucking
seen
dudes.
2 of them. And this is all Cleveland. Wow.
Yeah.
There are a lot of freaks.
Some of these people, you see them, and they look like they rape.
I got to look. How many are in Ohio?
What is sexual motivation? I'm so confused.
Yeah, we got to look this up.
Highly motivated.
Google that shit. Hey, Jamie, pull up sexual motivation.
Yeah, I can't find anything, buddy.
That's all right.
Ash use a different name, I
Yeah,
bet.
she's probably not allowed to have one. We should take her photo off of there and start one.
Also, it's the impulse to gratify sexual needs either through direct sexual activity or under related activities.
What?
It doesn't really explain it.
Yeah, that's not a really good explanation
That's
for
a very-
a definition of it,
Here's Arizona's definition of it's legal.
That's a very gray area.
Yeah.
Evidence that would find sexual motivation. It doesn't tell me anything. It just sounds like if you're, I guess, talking to somebody underage, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's kind of like
How can you prove anything, though? Text messages?
yeah, oh yeah.
Believe
Yeah.
women. Believe women. Like, all women?
Unless it's against someone you don't like politically, then you don't believe them.
That's right.
Yep.
It all works itself out in the end. Dude, did you know that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself?
What happened?
I don't know. Somebody murdered him.
You think?
Yeah.
They prove it?
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I was on this website.
Wow, there's 3 that live
It wouldn't
next
surprise
to
me. He's got a lot of dirt on a lot of people.
Yeah.
They said something about, Ghislaine Maxwell said something about the fact that he has tapes of Clinton, Trump, whoever, a lot of powerful people, but she claims to not know where they are.
Oh,
but they exist.
That's why she's still alive.
Or on my other hard drive. I'm sorry.
I don't know where they're at. Slamming it down.
That's about it.
What we betting on?
We're at 120.
All right.
That's good.
That went by quick.
Yeah,
it did.
That was a good one.
It was a good one. I liked it.
So hey, real quick, who's your winner?
I didn't even look at it.
Look at it.
I don't even know who
Look
the fuck's
at it.
playing.
Yeah.
Mike, you picking yet?
Oh god.
Oh, dude, there's
I
so
mean,
many fucking
Yeah,
teams on here.
there's too many teams here.
What do you mean there's too
Your
many
first time
teams?
looking at a bracket or what?
There's like 20
You're
aside.
supposed to pick a winner out of all these or something?
Pick a winner.
Yeah.
I'm
Winner,
taking
winner, chicken
Illinois
dinner. All right, good pick.
I was just saying, that's fine.
or Michigan.
Guys, you know how that works, right?
Yeah, but I
So,
didn't want to be
The
put on
lower
the
the
spot.
seed, the lower the seed you are, the better of a team you are.
Wait, what is this first for?
But
what is
there
that?
obviously
You don't
can
have
be
to worry about
upsets.
that unless you want it, because look at this. Like right
So,
here,
like,
Michigan State,
a
UCLA
one, a
is
two,
one of the
a three,
playing
or a
games.
4 seed
the
are
winner
pretty
of
good
that
teams.
game goes here.
A 16 team is
So like
absolute
if you think they're going to win that game, then you pick them. But
I didn't know if I could.
it won't count against you if they don't make the game. Like if they don't make it over there.
Oh.
So it's up to you.
Why are these? Why is it like that?
They just added 4 teams into the field
Yeah,
a
that's
few years
stupid.
ago.
Because of COVID?
No, just
No,
because
they
they wanted to
just did it.
expand it from 64 to 68. So this is how they did it.
Why don't you just double it?
That's too many teams. Waters it down. It's already watered down, you could say.
Fuck it. I'm going to pick Florida.
There's already too many of these.
Florida will actually play Ohio State in the second
Hey,
round.
I was hearing about them. Apparently, they're not as good as we think. Or as we were thinking.
Well,
Okay,
we
I'll-
only watched probably
I'll
10
write
minutes of college
Florida as
basketball this
loser.
year. So.
Write it
Yeah.
down.
Florida's a loss.
Yep. Book it.
Book it.
Hammer down.
But hey, remember, a 12 beats a 5 every year.
That's true.
So that's something to consider. Your 12-5
That is true.
matchups.
I don't believe it.
No, it does. Look it up.
No, it'll definitely happen. It'll definitely happen. It happens every single year.
So Georgetown's going to beat Colorado?
Actually, yeah, Georgetown's a pretty popular pick.
Georgetown is the hottest team, they said, because they.
Georgetown's always good.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
look who
They
they're
got a
look
shit
who they're
record,
coached
though.
by.
Patrick
Yeah, they
Ewing.
got a good coach. Yeah, you're right.
The Ewing himself.
Yeah. But it's just a stat. Something that just stands the test of
Let's
time.
just face it. Nobody.
Who the hell is Oral Roberts?
Yeah, that's
it's
see.
a
He's
team you
on that
never
list.
heard of.
He's on the Megan's
He's on the
Law
list,
list.
Yeah.
None of us have an advantage in this because
There are a lot of teams
are
I've
all-
never heard of.
Tentatively, I'm going with Baylor.
Oh, shit. Cleveland State's in this?
Yeah,
he
I'll-
said that earlier.
I'll take them over Houston.
we got 3 local.
Bold strategy, Cat.
I'm going for an upset.
I think it's happened, like 5 times that a 2's ever lost to a 15?
Yeah.
Guess how many times a 16's ever beat a 1?
2?
What's the over-under?
The over-under?
Yeah.
1.5.
Squeeze Mikey.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have said at least 5.
One time.
Really?
It just happened 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Oh, I would have said it's a common occurrence.
No.
16's don't
I think
beat
the
not
ranking
very
system's
common.
bullshit anyway.
It doesn't work.
No, 16's don't usually beat 1's ever.
It's the Cinderella story, though.
Well,
True.
I mean, you when you're talking Cinderella, you're talking like a 12 through a 14 making it to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, I'll have to fill this out. I got to do some research.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
You got until Thursday.
Mine's going to be completely
Thursdays.
random.
Thursday.
Hey, just don't do a full Pat Sheridan, all right?
What's that?
Oh yeah, don't be picking all these fucking.
He had all
weird-ass
these weird
He
teams.
picked like all these like 14 seeds to go far, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh
What's
my
wrong
God.
with that? It sounds like an easy dub for everybody else.
Well, yeah, but
That's true.
I kind of it's fun when it's a little bit competitive.
Yeah.
That's a lock. I just take my thing. Mate.
I mean, none of us know
Alright.
much about
We're
it, so.
Don't fall for WC's trick. He's keeping it running right now.
What do you mean? I didn't say it was over yet.
Yeah, he's got to
you
do the
never
read.
called
He said, all right.
Ah, you never called it.
Oh, I was going to do the read
Yeah,
once
he's
more.
got to do the
Oh,
read.
What about the
Do the
second
read.
page?
Should we do it just once during episode, or should we do it twice like Joey does?
Till they start
Do
paying.
it twice.
Until they start paying, do it once.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right.
That's a long read. If it was a short read, I get it.
Okay.
But, you know.
Well, the
I
half
didn't even
a
read it all.
I didn't even read it all.
Well, the second page we needed. That's the
I
problem.
didn't read the
Right.
second page.
Read
Well,
off
you
the
didn't-
promo code one more time.
Hey,
You didn't even like the way you read
Hey, do the Ben Shapiro one, Josh.
it. Cashforgold.com. Cashforgold
Was it-
/ Ben Shapiro.
if you want to do if you want to watch the Podbean, it's a live stream about finance. I don't think any of those people are on our demographic, but if you want to watch it, normally it'd be $39 for a ticket. Listeners of this podcast will get it for free using Podbean FPW at checkout. So if you're into finance, you want to learn about Bitcoin, there's a whole thing going on March 26th through March 28th on podbean.com.
All right.
There we go. We
Be
did it.
there.